Holy smokes, I just put $20,000 in the stock market. Man, it's, ugh, ugh, that's a tough one to swallow. Um, it feels like I'm putting money on a bet, and it was an extremely large amount of money for me anyway. And if it goes away, I know I'll be okay, but it still feels really bad. Um, but I know that's what it takes, right? If I'm going to make money with my money, I have to risk it. And that's where I am at right now. Whew, man. Definitely needed some emotional support. Even just connecting my bank account to Charles Schwab was oh my gosh, they have access to my money now kind of moment. But my wife was able to keep me honest. Just, you need someone to talk to. Just be like, okay, everything's fine. And then you go for it. The first connecting thing was easy, but I think it's what connecting the bank account to Charles Schwab meant in that my money could go away. And I'm not made of money, at least not yet. One day maybe, but that day is not today. And it's takes some nerves, takes some stomach to understand how to do it. And this is coming off of the market crashing quite a bit. It has bounced. I did make a mistake. So I connected my bank account and I made a transfer, but it auto put the transfer for 2 days after my date. So I did it in the evening, too late for the banks to do the money transfer. I put it in, and 2 days later was the 1st. So that's today, February 1st. And that's after the market has bounced. So I caught the market on the day that it was low, but then I didn't put the money in and get it in the right spot in time. So that's my mistake, and I lost a pretty solid chunk of money. The market's been up about 2% over the last couple of days, so I missed out on that 2% jump. But it's still lower than it was, so I'm hopeful that the market will continue to go up. I know there's a lot of bearish people out there that think the market's going to continue to go down as interest rates go up. But I'm hopeful. I think that people are going to continue to buy things, and coming out of this pandemic, I think everyone's going to be sitting in a pretty good spot for a little while yet. You can see my last video for my predictions on the stock market crashing. I know everyone can kind of see a little bit with the pandemic going on, but that felt really good too. So you should check that out. Here I'm just doing a little bit of math to see how many shares I can grab. I'm trying to balance out my $20,000 into these two accounts, and since each share is worth a different amount, I'm just trying to make it so it comes out roughly even. As you can see, placing the trade was actually really easy. Click a few buttons, and away your money goes. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think that having it be kind of like any other spot where you just click the button and go for it can be really good because it makes the process really easy. It felt fine to do it. But That's dangerous, man. If you have your money sitting in there, then it could go away. That's the risk of it. I think my strategy is going to be keep the money in the bank, the actual bank, until you're ready to start trading with it, and then move it over to Schwab, because that seems a little bit more purposeful, I guess. So the trading process was super easy, and that was really nice, because that also means that going forward, I can continue to trade and not feel bad about it. No fees, no nothing, so it was easy. I suggest you do it. And that's all I've got for today. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you next time.